Itself in the next coming era, because it's all molecular medicine. You have to play within the body with four biomolecules, that is carbohydrate, protein, lipids and nucleic acids. So we were discussing this, and in that respect I did talk to you. First of all, we will be dealing with recombinant DNA technology, rDNA. And I did mention to you, for the technology of rDNA, four biomolecules are very, very important. We were discussing the tools of genetic engineering or recombinant DNA technology. The tools, four tools are there. Number one, gene. Number two, vector. Number three, transforming, and number four, expression. So we have been through it. And now the next dilemma of the talk is transforming. Once the recombinant DNA has been formed, and we have to transfer into the E. coli, wherein it has to grow, and we will be able to get the expression. So in that respect, how we could be able to do that? If this is the plasmid and this is the area, which is RF, we have marked, and this is called as the marker area. We replace the gene from here by endonucleases enzyme, and then into it we incorporate the gene whose expression we should have to taken in. And in that respect, first of all, if we say this is the insulin gene, and we are incorporating into the plasmid through endonucleases enzyme. First of all, we cut the plasmid from this area with the help of endonucleases, and then incorporate into it the gene whose expression is needed. And then what we used to do is, there are 8 genes, and rest of all 7 now should be dormant, and this gene would be activated, and then this plasmid is placed in the E. coli, so that therein it could give the expression in the form of insulin which is needed. So how we could be able to do that, I'm going to explain it to you. Okay, might you not be able to see this transparency very clearly, but I would like to explain it to you. Restriction endonucleases, these are as follows, or these are following. Number 1, number 2, they are the specific enzyme. Number 3 and number 4, we are keenly interested in number 4, which is might be a bacteria, which might be a specific form of it. And number 3, E. coli R1, BAM H1 and SOL1. These are the name of the bacterium from which we could be able to get the cutting enzyme in that respect. So now I would like to present you the next task of it, that is number 4, cut DNA in 2 forms. These endonucleases can cut the DNA right straight forward in this way, or it can cut it into zigzag manner. Now if it is cutting like this, and these ends are called as blend end, and these blend end have to make into staggered form, so that something could be catch in. Look at, these are the areas. Now these are the blunt ends. You cut it, these are the blunt ends. Now these blunt end has to make staggered, look at, so that this is the area wherein the next coming gene which we want to incorporate should be able to incorporate it. Now this is the area. This is the area. We have made it staggered end. These are the staggered end. Now this is the place wherein the new gene whose expression is needed can be incorporated into it. Could you be able to understand up to here? Now moving onward, now you can see the new gene has been incorporated in this area and have folded up and I make it clear to you. You could be able to see this is the new gene which has been incorporated. Say that might be of insulin, and now you can see this is the recombinant DNA that has been formed, written recombinant DNA, rDNA. You have to write down in this way. The specific way to write down the rDNA scientifically is as follows. You have to write down rDNA. There is nothing in it here. People used to say sometime add into here rDNA, both are wrong. And actual presentation is this. rDNA, recombinant DNA technology, which is being used currently nowadays to get the most modern molecular medicine. And I could let you to know if you could be able to embed yourself in this area. Nothing like that. And only one person from the previous class has been able to get admission, particularly in this area in Ireland University. I did help him a lot, and most probably he will be able to get a degree from therein, and he would be the assets for Pakistan. I can assess by the grace of Almighty Allah. And if you like, you can talk to him and you can get admission there. I was telling to you, blunt end, staggered end, and those staggered end is herein. You have made it like this, and this is the area, space, wherein you can incorporate the new gene whose expression is needed. And once when with the help of ligase enzyme, which connects something, endonucleases break down from here, and ligases let it to be engulfed herein. It should be cached herein, just like gum. Make it gummy, and this area should be cached by the coming gene that has been now. This is called as recombinant DNA, or it can be called as rDNA, and this entire picture is called as rDNA. Now, how you would like to present rDNA? Now, recombinant DNA is defined as, you should have to add here in R. I have missed R somewhere here, and this should be rDNA. Is defined as the altered DNA that result from the insertion of sequence of deoxynucleotide not previously present into the existing molecule of the DNA by enzymes or by any other chemical means. Now you can see is defined as the altered DNA. So look at, we have removed from here something and we have added into it something. You have altered it. Altered DNA that result from the insertion of sequence of deoxynucleotide. Gene means sequence of deoxynucleotide. I did mention to you the very rightly when I did talk to you first definition of gene. Gene is unit of function, unit of mutation, unit of heredity, and unit of homologous chromosome present on the in the form of allele on the homologous chromosomes. And then I did talk to you in further it was modified part of the DNA which contain information for a desired character. But now the latest one that has been given by the Watson, it is a sequence of nucleotide responsible for the synthesis of functional polypeptide. So that's why deoxyribonucleotides have been mentioned. They have been incorporated here into it. Not previously present. These were not previously present here. You have incorporated it. After incorporating, the DNA has been altered. That's why the definition is in this way. is defined as the altered DNA that result from the insertion of sequence of deoxynucleotide not previously present into an existing molecule of the DNA by enzymatic or chemical means. The molecule which is now designated as recombinant DNA. You was having, look at, this was the plasmid. In the plasmid, by using endonucleases, you remove this area by endonucleases. Endo mean inner side, they act from here and cut it in this way, Now, you have incorporated into it a new gene in this way, and with the help of enzyme ligases, which joined these, here ligases act and join it, and we would be able to get a molecule which is called as rDNA, recombinant DNA. Now, this is recombinant DNA, wherein previously existing gene, RF resistant factor gene, has been removed, and into it new gene whose expression is needed has been incorporated, and we will now be able to get this rDNA. Could you be able to understand it? If you are not able to understand this rDNA, no way to go further. Better you to ask me whenever, wherever, whensoever you would like to ask to me. I am ready to answer it. Because I am delivering the lecture on YouTube at the moment, I cannot ask you. You can look into my lecture and then you can talk to me if you could not understand anything. Please. So now onward, what we are going to do is, now the next task is the transforming. Now look at, now it is clear picture which you could see very clearly. Luckily, now this is recombinant DNA. Now this recombinant DNA is being incorporated into the E. coli. This is E. coli, and this is the nucleic acids of E. coli. And how does this recombinant would be enter into the E. coli? What we have to do? We have to use the solution of calcium chloride, 20%, 30%, 35%, and so forth. When you place the E. coli in the calcium chloride, pores will be formed in the membrane of the E. coli. The calcium chloride solution or the magnesium chloride solution, whichsoever be added in here, then we can see the pores have been formed. And among these pores, these recombinant plasmids would be able to enter from here and enter into the E. coli and ready to get the expression. We have to place it and we have to provide some sort of nutrition for it, and say this is a crop, and from this crop the expression of this gene would be on, rest of all would be blocked. Now I did mention to you while I was dealing with the attributes of a good vector, that means 2 to 11 in number. If you add 2 recombinant, 2, 4, 16, like keep on doing like that, and we would be able to get in the expression. Rest of all gene would be blocked. Only one gene would be working, and working gene is of that we have incorporated into it, and that is the gene of insulin, and we are getting insulin. And once when the insulin has been taken here, then what we do, I'll let you to know what is the last and least in this aspect, and that is the expression. And how we would be able to clarify insulin, that is a very difficult task which a pharmacist has to do. Now you can understand how important the entity you are. If you could be disseminated to the Ireland after terminating the degree from Akhtar Said College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, you could be able to frame yourself in a way that your hands would be touched to molecular medicine, And that molecular medicine is the demand of the global village, demand of the global village, demand of the global village. And you would be the entity to make that, and I'll be very happy at that time while you will be working therein and you will be taking my name. We have been trained by Professor Dr. M. Tahir Javed Khan by the grace of Almighty Allah. So now look, this is the most modern way. I can let you to know, I was in a conference and there was a basic degree MBBS who was working in this area, getting his PhD degree from somewhere abroad, most probably from Malaysia. He was taking his degree and he was saying, I made a lot of our DNA, but I was unable to incorporate those recombinant DNA into E. coli. And I go back to the literature, and literature says me it is not necessarily that the calcium chloride would be able to make more. There is magnesium chloride. Magnesium chloride also can make the pore in it, and he was successful in that time when he used the magnesium chloride, 20 to 25% magnesium chloride, and he was very happy. And look at, these are the new things which you can get gathered from the conference where you used to go and sit there in. And that is the domain of a professor, that while he is in the class, he would let you to know everything. और अल्लाह ताला ऊपर से भेजते हैं बेटे, फिर ये मैं नहीं जानता, अल्लाह जानता है, वो बहुत बेहतर जानता है जो मैं बिल्कुल नहीं जानता. और मुझे खुशी होती है कि मैं आप तक अच्छी चीज़ें डिक्लेयर कर रहा हूँ, and you are taking it by the grace of Almighty Allah. Now, I would like to translate for you here. Now, is the process by which we put the recombinant DNA, the word should be incorporate rather than putting. Incorporate the recombinant DNA in the bacterium E. coli. For this action, the presence of calcium chloride oblique magnesium chloride is very necessary. The use of calcium chloride or magnesium chloride is to make the pore in the membrane of E. coli. You can see here and here and here and here and here and here and here. You can ask very pretty good question in this respect. If there are pores and recombinant is in the E. coli, and when there are pore consistent, recombinant should come out as well. Why it should not be able to come out? This is the dilemma of the talk, and you should have to answer it to me. Otherwise, I will answer it to you. Better you to answer it, so that you should be knowing it. What are the processes of the cell membrane or the cell wall which is present in the bacterium is responsible to not let the recombinant constituted from inward to outward direction. You should have to answer it. Better you to check it from your mobile. जो मैं कहता हूँ तो पूरी दुनिया बेटे आपके हाथ में है. You can get the answer out of it. And sitting in class, you can say, Professor, this is right. You are not saying correct. You can talk to me at that moment. So now the global village has changed. Everything has been changed. Everything is in your hands by the grace of Almighty Allah. And you can talk. You can clarify everything from the thing which is in your hands, and that is called as mobile. Okay, that must be very strong in your hands. Mobile should be of top quality. That's very important message for you people. Whosoever could be able to take it, they should definitely have very high level mobile in their hands, and proper use of mobile should be there. Okay, now is to make pore in the membrane of E. coli so that the recombinant DNA or DNA, this is the proper way to write down, could enter into the E. coli. Now the number 4 aspect is the expression. Number 1 was the gene, number 2 was the vector, number 3 was the transforming, and number 4 is the expression. That means whatsoever you wanted to be now is prepared. Now this is there. You incorporate the gene, you place herein, and then you provide the nutrition to this E. coli. there are multiple E. coli and you are placed in a petri dish and you are providing it nutrition and providing the nutrition and completely let these 7 genes to be silent, only this gene to work, you could be able to get lot of insulin which has been prepared here in the form of expression. And sometime if you get more time, the E. coli membrane ruptured and the things goes out. Prior to that, you should have to rupture it yourself so that your all crop should be retained there and you could be able to recover it. And now you can see how you would be able to recover it. I'll let you to know first of all, and prior to that I would like you to dictate these things which I wanted to be, okay, is the process by which we can get the final product which is desired. Sometimes it comes out as such, or sometimes we have to use various other means to rupture the wall of E. coli, and then we could be able to isolate by various other techniques. Now, how does that other technique would be used? That is the dilemma of the talk now. Now my son and daughters, you can see here, he come in and incorporated into E. coli. E. coli has been given particular nutritive diet and the crop in the form of insulin is there, and insulin is floating inside the bacterium. Now you rupture the wall by ultrasound, by breaking or by any other physical or chemical method, and you could be able to get product in the form of solution in that area. You can see in this way, if recombinant this recombinant into bacterium, all this stop, carry on insulin in the form of this solution. And now what you have to do, you have to collect it into the test tube, and now you have to spin this test tube, very high resolution, and you could be able to get various areas here. There might be endoplasmic reticulum, there might be Golgi apparatus, there might be ribosomes, there might be membrane, there might be cell wall, and there would be some specific area where could be able to get very different things, and that might be insulin. And now you have to separate it. How you could be able to do that is again very difficult task. Insulin has been embedded in various cell organelles such as mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, there might be Golgi apparatus, there might be nucleic acid, there might be cell membrane constituent, there might be anything else, and these things have been attached with it. You could see these are attached here, and you have to get clear insulin. How you could be able to do that? That's very difficult task. And that insulin remain intact in the form as it is desired. 3 disulfide bonds should be linked. Chain A and chain B should be at proper distance. Many factors are there in which you have to constrain, which you have to look into it, and you could be able to get the product, and product should be remain up to 2 to 8 degrees centigrade. 2 to 8 degrees centigrade, then it would be able to use, otherwise it will vanishes off, goes off, dies off, decays off. And you would have seen these biological products are usually administered into the body when it is fatal. That means they have been placed from 2 to 8 degrees centigrade higher, say 45 degrees centigrade sometime. Chemist sitting there and knows nothing. They can place it somewhere here and everything will goes off, dies off, decays off, vanishes off. And you are administering the wrong drug into the patient. That is the domain of a pharmacist, and you should be very clearly mentioned in that moment that these are the zero chain product and these should be remain up to 2 to 8 degrees centigrade, and the protein, that is insulin, should remain floating as it is in the biologically active form, biologically active form, not in a deteriorated form, should be administered into the body. This is the domain of a pharmacist. That's why you are being trained for 5 years. You have been given. Sometime it is a 6-year degree program in America, or somewhere it is 5-year degree program in America. You know, I know. You don't know, I know it. That's why I'm saying to you, while I was in the council, there was hue and cry. We should also make it a 6-year degree program, but quite a few people among with me did talk to me, it's a very poor country. We cannot cope up with this. This could be only possible at that time when, if like doctors, house job here, house job in the pharmaceutical companies are available and it should be paid, then it should be raised up to 6 years. And it will be near future, I think so, might be 6 years for you people, and it is a very superior degree. People doesn't know, I know it. And I have to let you to know, you are on the sky twinkling stars. And you should have to excel to the global village, the molecular medicine. You have to spread the health in the global village. Sitting on the sky, I can look into in this way. So this is the pretty good area wherein you can excel yourself and you can provide high level of health to the humanity. And look at, in the corona situation, it is the pharmacist who has to work a lot, and the people sitting abroad, people sitting in Pakistan, people sitting in Russia, Canada, America, USA, UK are trying their level best to produce a vaccine, and thanks to Almighty, quite a few things are coming up and trials are going on, and this is again a kind of molecular medicine wherein you have to excel yourself, and if people would love damn like anything, my dear sisters, daughters, my dear students, my dear whatsoever I could say like that, you should have to excel in this way. Thank you very much for listening to me. This was up till here, and you have got my mobile number with you, 0300416375. पढ़ोगे लिखोगे बनोगे नवाब, खेलोगे कूदोगे होगे खराब, तुंदी बाद मुखालफ से ना घबरा ए उखाब, ये तो चलती है तुझे ऊंचा उड़ाने के लिए। 2 शेर याद रख लिया करो बेटे, जब भी मुसीबत में जाओ, और मेरी इस आवाज़ को फॉलो किया करो तो गॉड विल हेल्प यू। जैसे अल्लाह मेरी ऊपर से इस वक्त मदद कर रहे हैं कि मैंने लेक्चर कैसे देना है, ये ऊपर से आ रहा है बेटे, मैं नहीं जानता, और मेरा अल्लाह बहुत बेहतर जानता है। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर लिसनिंग टू मी। अल्लाह हाफ़िज़ भी अमान।